Beyonce is always mothering.
Mothering? Are you maternal or you mom? You're like queen?
It's similar to queen.
Why don't you say queen?
Because we say mother now.
Still don't get it. It feels like mommy issues. You know what I mean? It feels like there's some psychological shit we need to break down with where the internet's going. I don't know why Sydney Sweeney is mother.
Really?
You would make a great mother, but you are not mother.
Thanks.
Anyone But You stars Sydney Sweeney and Glen Powell as Bay and Ben, who unintentionally end at the same destination together, Sydney.
Layers.
You don't feel the layers of no layers, yeah. That was a moment where I thought, this could be the end of my career. Right here, right now on this cliffside.
I've never quite. I think I've seen. Have you?
You're the only person who's seen it. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird angle, I'd say, you know?
We're really good friends.
This R-rated romantic comedy includes these two characters as they despise each other but develop a plan to pretend to be together to get their parents off her back and make another girl jealous for Ben.
We met on Zoom.
No.
Oh my God, that's right! Sorry, that's taken
Wow,
back.
I guess it's forgettable.
No. We met on Zoom. We met in that office building. Oh my God.
This is a typical man. This is a typical man.
We'll take that back. We'll take that back.
Today we're going to be showing you some bloopers and funniest moments from this film.
Sid's garage.
So true, bestie.
So true, but that's what I'm talking about. What year would that Bronco be? That's like what is that? Like, let's call it 67 Bronco?
Close. 69.
69.
I like 69.
69 Bronco. So close.
So close.
Should have guessed.
But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question: Sydney Sweeney is best known for her role in Euphoria, but what was her first film role? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
I'm the best presenter she's ever seen by far. If you need me to give anybody popcorn handing lessons, it's one of my stronger suits. When you're making a rom-com, the whole purpose is both characters are gonna get things thrown at them and you do not leave looking cool, right? No one leaves this movie looking cool, especially me. But
this isn't per se a funny moment from the film, but it was technically a blooper. As some may have heard, there was a scene in the film where Sydney's character gets bit by a spider. However, the so-called trained spider actually bit her in real life.
Got you? It actually got you?
Oh my.
There was this one interview where these two played a game of So True Bestie from MTV.
Least favorite rom-com.
Ooh.
Do you know the answer to this one? We've talked about rom-coms,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna throw two out there.
Okay. I'm gonna see what you say.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I mean, look at the dress. It's very How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I mean, let's be real. She's totally channeling Kate Hudson right now.
For a film like this, there has got to be chemistry between not only the characters, but the actors in order to get good chemistry on screen. In certain interviews, we can see these moments that these two do in fact have good chemistry.
Sydney Sweeney distracts me. I'm sitting here doing nothing, but suddenly I have to stop doing nothing so I can think about her booty. Thank you for giving my booty some love for once. It's always my boobs. Yeah.
It's true. Let's even it out, guys.
Thank you.
Good booty. And focus on it. Let's all think about it. Let's take a second. Sydney Sweeney's booty. Okay, I'm good.
In another interview, we even get to hear what their favorite love languages are in a game of Most Likely To.
Let's say quality time.
Yeah, quality time, food.
Is food a love language?
Yes.
Oh, so I thought we were going with the four main ones. I didn't know you could I would say football is a love language for me as well.
No. Like if you cook together, like how we make grilled cheese.
Yes.
Like,
Okay, I gotcha.
Because this film was R-rated, with some of the nude scenes, it got a little bit awkward at times, but Sweeney and Powell explained just how it was when filming for those scenes.
Well, at that point in the process, those scenes were shot very last.
Yeah.
So I had to be absolutely naked on a cliffside. And then shirtless for the rest of the movie. There was a lot.
There's a lot of icebreakers.
There was a lot of build up
going into
to those scenes for sure.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
How did we meet?
On stage.
I gave her an award at the People's Choice Awards.
MTV Awards.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, it was a MTV Movie Award, which is also another award that people get.
Glen Powell, of course, sitting next to Sweeney, revealed that she has this thing where she likes to go around and do trust falls with people on the set.
Fall. Actually, Sydney's known for doing that on set. She'll walk up to you and then fall and see if you'll catch her. So the skydiving things like
Wait. Those old icebreakers?
Yeah.
Back up. So that's really what you do. Why? Is that to see if you trust?
Random. Just to see if they're paying attention.
It's a serious liability.
During the red carpet event, reporters caught up to Glen Powell and he joked about his mom seeing the film and being disappointed in him.
My mom was pretty disappointed in me after the Men's Health cover, and she'll be even more disappointed with me after she sees this movie. She said, like when you're on a calorie deficit, you sort of lose your mind and you take your clothes off, and your mom says you got to come home to Austin, Hollywood's not for you.
In the scene that constantly kept getting brought up during interviews with the two of them, of course we saw the cut between where the spider was actually biting her, but in the real scene they used, she actually kind of broke down, she explained.
No, I had to take like a couple. Yeah. I had to take some meds.
Oh my god.
She's powered through.
Well, thank goodness it didn't bite you in your nether regions.
You're telling me.
I mean,
imagine?
You're telling me. I think about that often.
Do you now?
I got really religious just on the thought
I'm
of
sure you did.
potentially getting huntsman.
A lot of people had a religious moment there with that scene there, so just
One way to phrase it, yeah.
Directed by Easy A's Will Gluck and adapted from a script he co-wrote by Alana Wolpart, I grew up loving rom-coms, Sweeney said. There's just such a beautiful nostalgia to them, and I miss leaving a theater filled with happiness and joy and love and wanting to go back and see it again.
I would use both arms to pull Sydney Sweeney to safety. Oh my god. Your poor mother. I would then reach my hand down to save your mother.
No, the mom's dead. It was a momentary decision. Somebody had to live, and you lived, and you're gonna have to live with that. That mom fell to her death because you're such a star.
That's terrible.
Powell and Sweeney keep bantering as they reminisce about shooting in Australia, nights spent camping out on the beach, and a day of filming that they'll never forget. When Barack Obama was visiting, and with all the security that was there, they believed it was for them before they realized it was for the former president.
Walk into my trailer in the morning, and the only thing on that hook is a robe and a sock. Yeah. So you stare at that for a few minutes and ponder how you got to this point in your life, and then you go out to a cliff's edge and you strip off your clothes as quickly as possible and hope you don't trip and die, because if you die wearing only a sock, that's one way to be remembered, and that's not what I wanted to do.
As we wait for Anyone But You to hit theaters December 22nd, Sweeney and Powell hope audiences feel as strongly about the film as they do. A great rom-com is really the kitchen sink of the feels, says Powell.
He got naked and put a hat over his ass.
The hat was supposed to cover my ass. It didn't cover my ass.
I mean, it was like half ass.
Well, it's full ass, I think.
I mean,
yeah.
And as far as the answer to today's trivia question, with as many projects she has been in since 2009, her first film debut was in Zombies of Mass Destruction as Lisa.
If you were an elevator, what button would I have to press to make you go down?
Basement. You, want to save water by showering together?
What's your name again? I want to make sure I'm screaming out the right one tonight.
Okay.
And there are a ton of projects she is still set to be in, such as Madam Web, of course, in 2024, Immaculate, Echo Valley, and Eden.
No, babe, I swear. I don't know who Googled Sydney Sweeney boobs on my phone. See, there we go. We're evening it back out.
We're back. So over here for the butt, the booty. Over here for the butt.
I am no better than a man. Just a hole for Sydney's. This one's great.
That's good. Just a hole
Whoever wrote
for
that
Sydney
is
Sweeney.
so good.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What was your favorite part or moment? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
strip down naked on the side of a cliff and act like a spider's, coming at you. No better person to go into the trenches with.
Literally.
I think we both have very corny pickup lines.
Yeah.
I want to hear them. Give me your best
Oh,
shot.
it's very in the moment.
Wait, what about this one?
Oh God.
I just farted. We should get out of here.